Okay, so for my project, I did regular season wins by the Boston Bruins in the last 15 years. So I started off doing some research on how many wins the Bruins got in each of the last 15 seasons online, and then I made a graph where my x-coordinate is the year, as you can see down at the bottom, then the y-coordinate is the number of wins that they had each season on the left side, and then my line of best fit is kind of towards the end of the graph, so you guys can see that there. So once I found my line of best fit, I had to take 2 points to plug into my equation. As you can see, I chose the 2008 season where they had 53 wins, and then I kind of chose the 2004 season where they only had 15. So I got kind of the top and bottom portions of the graph where they were doing the best and the worst in the seasons. So once I took the 2 data points, I had to plug it into the formula to try to get my slope, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which you guys can see at the top. So my equation was 53 minus 15 over 2008 minus 2004, which once I distributed everything evened out to be 38 over 4, which equals 9.5, so my slope is 9.5. Once I found my slope, I had to plug it into the equation y minus y1 equals your slope x minus x1. So as you can see, I brought that down and I got y minus 15 equals 9.5 x minus 2004, which I then had to distribute the 9.5 to the x's. So I got y minus 15 equals 9.5x minus 17,034 after distribution. Then, as you can see under it, I had to add 15 to both sides, which eventually equaled out to y equals 9.5x minus 17,019 to be my final formula to plug into the graph. Once I did some further research into it, I found that it does actually work. I plugged in another set of data points using this formula, and I got the same thing. So my formula does work. It's ethical and all that good stuff. So okay, despite my kind of awkward silence at the end, I'm just going to try to finish the project now. So obviously there's going to be some problems affecting any set of data that you can have with graphs. Like mine would be, for example, perfect example this year, the NHL lockout. As you guys know, we still haven't played a game yet. The same thing happened in 2004. That's why the Bruins only got about 15 wins out of 25 games in the season. There's poor player for performance. You know, if the team's in a slum, they're not winning games, that's going to affect the graph, how many points or whatever. And then, obviously, injuries or player retirement. If, you know, there's a lot of guys injured and they're not being able to play their best players, or players are leaving the league to retire, you might have to throw some new guys in that could affect how the game comes out. So that's pretty much a lot of the big problems that I found with the graph, but thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.